Hello, welcome to a new video. In this video I will be making a natural terrarium out of an old aquarium I still had laying around. I'm also adding animals in this terrarium like this small millipede. As you can see, this aquarium has seen better days, but I think it still turned out nice in the end. I wanted to add a little pond in this aquarium, but since the bottom was cracked I needed to find another solution. I used a separate container for this. I put this in first so I can build the rest of the terrarium around it. The first layer of a terrarium is always the false bottom to hold the excess water to keep the soil from getting too wet. Just add a small layer of stones or pebbles or something like that. I'm adding a few of these stones in the pond as a substrate. After this I start adding the soil. A lot of people separate the soil from the pebbles with a mesh, but in my experience it works fine without. This substrate is a mixture of garden soil, potting soil and tropical soil. It contains already a lot of life. New plants and animals will emerge from it in the next weeks. Making a slope towards the back will make your terrarium look better in the end. I'm spraying the soil with rainwater so it's ready for the plants to go in. First plant I'm adding is a fern. If you gather plants from a forest or a park, make sure you don't take too much or you don't take any endangered plants. If anybody knows what plant this is, let me know in the comments. I found it in my garden. This is another small fern. It doesn't look too good, but I think it will recover in this terrarium. The most important plant in a terrarium, moss. I'm adding a lot of it. I'm adding a few different species of moss all over the terrarium. I'm also using it to cover up a bit of the glass from the glass container for the pond. I wanted the pond to look as natural as possible, so I'm covering up more of the glass with stones. The rest I'm covering up with more moss. I'm adding a big piece of wood as a centerpiece. I'm adding more moss around it. Later in this video I will still be adding the animals and filling up the pond, so keep watching. Also, this is the first time I do a voiceover instead of text on the screen, so let me know what you guys prefer. Adding some pieces of bark and dead leaves for the animals to eat and also for decoration. Time to finish the pond. First I'm adding more stones in the bottom. I'm filling it up with rainwater. The water looks dirty at first, but it will clear up soon. Adding a stick so the animals that fall in can get out again. I'm adding some water plants. I'm probably not going to add animals since the pond is too small to host a lot of life. After a while the water started clearing up a bit. Time to add some animals. For now I'm adding isopods, millipedes and some snails. This isopod is the first one to explore the new terrarium. I'm sorry for flipping you off. This is another isopod going in. I think he loves it already. Next ones to go in are these millipedes. This is another species of isopod. And a different species of millipede too. Don't know what this one was trying to do, but it just jumped in. Last one to go in, but I will be adding more animals in future videos. This is the finished terrarium. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked the video. Let me know if I should stick to voiceovers or should go back to text on the screen. If you could subscribe or like the video, this would help me a lot. See you in the next video.